Well, some would argue this is the deepest division in the UFC right now, 145 pounds, a lot of killers at the top. This man has emerged out of the pack and gets his much-deserved title shot here tonight.
From the moment he got to the UFC, he told us we were viewing someone that could make an impact, a future champion that will remind us of the great featherweight champs Max Holloway, Jose Aldo Jr. He said, I am special. I will be a champion one day. Tonight, he gets the opportunity. Let's see if he can cash in.
Now, it appeared as though the weight cut was a little bit difficult. He did not want to hear that noise, but that is behind him, and we'll see how it goes for him here on Saturday night. Nothing quite like this in professional sports. The magnitude of a UFC title fight, and tonight all eyes are on the undisputed UFC featherweight champion, looking to add another major scalp to a resume that is full of big names already.
Yeah, he's got a lot of big names on his resume already, but this guy doesn't seem to be slowing down at all. He seems so motivated to continue to build on his legacy. He's a great champion. He's a guy that lived for that championship belt and has all the skills to hold on to that title for a really long time.
When you look at this top 15 on paper, it is just a wealth of talent, and yet this is the guy they are all chasing, and he has no intention of relinquishing the throne tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Rosa. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the World, Makwan, Mr. Finland Amirkhani.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shocked some of the MMA world at UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for me.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want to compete in. A great arena where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Amirkhani's looking to pass in a half guard here, but he's denied. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you gotta be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. He's attacking choke now.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. It's tight, it's over, it's over.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, uses momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Amirkhani.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Changing the position.
This work. Come on, I'll stand you up. This work.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Oh, he's got his back. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ooh, arms in tight. You got to be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Seconds winding down in the opening round.
You need to work on this position.
Round 2 is next.
You're being controlled on the ground here. He gets the takedown. I need you to put your feet on his hips immediately and push off. Don't rest until you're back up on your feet.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, different round, but same approach out of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighter. I'm not sure if it was an injury, but his ground game is so strong, he hasn't made any effort to take the fight, though.
I don't understand when you possess that
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Hook is there again.
Beautiful. Nice pass.
All right, close guard now. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Makwan Amirkhani. All right, side control now.
Getting them out here.
Amirkhani's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Good, solid strike on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Side control now.
In the half guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
That was a slick transition.
Amirkhani's going for the sub here. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he got out. A lot lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. 10 minutes in the books.
Everything is going good, okay? You cannot handle the dominance on the ground. You're controlling everything on the ground. Just be careful when you're on his guard.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab. Amirkhani gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA back in the day, guys didn't jab enough. It was all power shots. Now you see guys more educated with that jab and that front hand.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Amirkhani's in half guard, trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Amirkhani's has got full mount now.
Use your hips to get up.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Good work from the top here by Amirkhani. All right, setting up for a finish here.
Oh, he's advancing.
Holding on to the submission attempt here. Oh, he's out. All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's...
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, nice transition. He's got him flat on his back.
Oh, nice.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, reverses the position there. Nice transition by Amirkhani. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
And there you go again, half guard.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Amirkhani's right back to the full mount. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Makwan Amirkhani. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
He was a little better on the wrestling that last round. But this round, we're going to go out there and show him who's boss.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. savant. He blocked that punch. I love that. I love when a guy throws a kick with that much power.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming back. Oh, damaging knee to the head.
Just turning his hip over into the leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left. Amirkhani gets hit by that leg kick.
Look at that. Good finish. That was beautiful. And now he's in a guillotine. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, countering, it looks like with a Von Flue choke, or maybe we should have the OS. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Great job, Austin. Striking is unbelievable. You're mixing it up perfectly. I love what you're doing with your kicks. Keep those going. He's slowing down.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men, stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Amirkhani's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position, and you see this fighter today loves it too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Amirkhani gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Great timing on that double leg.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, huge kick to the body. That can't feel good. 3 minutes. Oh, there. We'll see if he can finish.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that myself.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down as a defensive fighter. There are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
right to the mount.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
30 seconds in the round. Amirkhani gets back up again. Back and forth we go. All right, well, as expected, nothing easy about it. The fight goes the full 25-minute distance. Could be looking at a split decision here, Daniel.
A very close fight. I mean, this is uncomfortable. I've sat there before, walking to the middle of the octagon in a title fight as the champion, not knowing if I had done enough to win. This is a nervous feeling, but I believe the champ did just enough to keep the belt.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Declared the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Makwan Mr. Finland Amirkhani.
All right, there's a little smile. Wasn't much for smiles during fight week. He can finally exhale right now because he is still the best in the world at 145 pounds.
He's all business in the